says I'm live now. Live now. Yeah. Yo, yo, you. All right. I think it's finally working. Make double sure. What's up, potty people? I'm looking for the go live. I tried to start all this and it went for about 2 seconds and then just completely shut the OBS down. So I don't know what's up with that. But I'm streaming now. It shows that I have Excelente. Okay, so I need to move. I need to move more this way so I'm in the middle. Okie doke. So like this. Then I'm in the middle of the verticals. Hello, my childrens. So glad you could be here. We got some tens. I need to put down this keyboard now that everything's going. All right. Can you hear? Is everything good? Can you hear me? I still don't like this light right here. Let's see. All right. Audio and visual. All right, so we got Gengar tins with the Gengar promo. We have another cliffable one, and I got 2 Gengar ones. I also was able to pick up another of the Pokemon Day for 2026. Zoom out of what? That's as far as zoomed out as it can go. Because you got to remember, phone. All right. Maybe one day I'll get fancy and get one of those arm things that I can just have a camera way up here looking down. All right, so we also got Pokemon Day, which has Phantismal. I think it has 2 Phantismals and 1 Mega. I got 2 of those if we end up wanting to open these. Obviously, we have 2 of the Chaos Rising ETBs. You know, I like to try and keep the free packs for Mondays. I have 4. Oh, Jesus. I have 4 of these. And then just a whole bunch of the, of the Chaos Rising singles. I would love to pull this Greninja, right? Pull the Greninja, pull the Meowth, and then we can be done. We already have the IR Meow, but not the black SIR. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to start. I got 6 people watching. Hey, people. Hello, people. Appreciate you. Let's knock the Cliffable. Mega Cliffable. We can knock that one out. And then we'll do the 2 Greninjas and see where we're at. Yeah. Thunderstorms rolling in here. In case you hear rumbly bumblies. So with the Cliffable tins, which I believe I've opened up before because there's 2 over there. So you get Cliffable, which I can throw right there. It just comes in a tin. Let me see the tin. And then you get Chaos, 2 Chaos, 2 Perfects. So, I can take the Gengars, I can move them over. Gengar there, Gengar there. Let's start with perfect order. I'm going to look at my cards to see which pile I'm pouring these into. All right. Yeah. Okay. First code card of 7926. There you go. For those of you that are actually using these, are you just entering the number or are you doing the scan? Let me know when you watch back. So fire, no dark. All right, this is how it's going to be today. Already started. Servine. It's been a minute since I think. Well, I can't say it's been a minute because we opened up the Mega Zygarde boxes last week. I don't. Do we have this one? Hit right off the bat. Okay. Where's my Bulba over here? Pulling the poke pad right off the bat. First pack magic today, boys and girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep going with perfect. What are you guys seeing? Are you... I gotta move that up a little bit. Okay. You got that. You got that. You got that. How is everyone? Everyone good? Da, da, da. There's your code. Turn it up a little bit. Maybe I need to put... No. There. Right there. Alright. Grass. Oh, Steel. Tyrant. Clefairy. Furfrou. Can we go 2 for 2 on the perfect order? No! Alright, we got 1 hit. 110. 1 hit. 2 packs. Now we're moving over to the Chaos Rising. How is the that looks like, see, to me that looks like I'm watching YouTube on this screen over here and everything looks really blurry to me. How does it look to you? And tell me the truth, because I don't know what I can do there to have more clear. I think it just started storming. Lightning. No, dark again. It's a little blurry. That's what I thought. What? Let's see if this screws everything up. Da, 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 da. You're not going to give me the settings while I'm in. I just added 16 gigabytes of RAM to this laptop so that it wouldn't look like crap. Let's go 2. Let's hit apply. Let's hit OK. Maybe we'll see what happens in the next couple minutes. All right, Punkaboo, Carnivine, Zubit, Ferroseed, Meowstic. Now we're back onto Chaos Rising, Golisopod, Litleo, Trivia. Okay, nothing there. Where's my CRI pile? There it is, right there. All right, here we go. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. Appreciate you, all 5 of you. Appreciate the time you take out of your day to hang out with me while I rip open these packs. Guess before you turn over, big dummy. Donphan, Braixen, Skrelp, Wimpod, Metagross, Meowstic, Garbodor. There's Roxy. Bubble Energy Reverse. And a Mega Glade. This is going straight into the EX pile after I get it in the thing. Look, this is the EXs from like the last couple of weeks. I have so many, I've run out of room. I need a new deck box. My 2 deck boxes that I have been using for all the EXs are all full. All of these are EXs. It's crazy. That's A through like M, and this is M through Z. And they're all, you know, the EXs. All EXs. No full arts, just all EXs. This is like if somebody was to say, hey, I need, you know, Kilowattrel from Surging Sparks EX. I'd be like, cool, send me your address. And I'd send it to you. If I had it, you know. Maybe you need something else I don't have. Then I can't help you. But what are those EXs? Couple bucks? Ooh, it's really coming down now. If I lose power, I will lose internet. But the laptop will stay on and the phone will stay on. But that's about it. These are CRI, so those go there. All right, let's rip a Mega Gengar. La da dee dee dee. For the garbage. Come on, open up. All right. There is the Mega Gengar promo. It is MEP 73. Same thing, 2 and 2. Perfect Order and Chaos Rising seems to be very, I don't want to say easy to find, but much more available than, say, Phantismal or even Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was very hard to find. Phantismal was everywhere until everyone started pulling Charizards and they all just went crazy. So we, of course, are still looking for the Charizard for our Phantismal. We pulled the gold Charizard, but not the regular SIR. So still on a hunt for that. There is your code card. Alright, what did we rip up? Oh, we swapped it up. We went Chaos Rising first this time. Water! Oh, no, electric. Maybe that'll help keep my laptop going. Let me just rub this. Alright, Golbat, Bugmite, Esper, Minccino, Tauros, Deoxys, Zubit, Tauros. Oh, the Zubit is a dark reverse, and those are very hard to just see. Alright, so the first Gengar pack is Garbage. Another Chaos Rising. Hey, it is only 18 after 7. I got started almost on time. Just had a few technical difficulties. Don't know what I did to fix it. Just kept telling it to go live, and then it finally said, okay, we'll go live. And it started working. So, it is what it is, I guess. Psychic. No, Dark again. A Baltoy, Froakie, Metang, Weedle, Net, Tauros, Tome, Quilladin, and a Chespin. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know how good you guys can see this, but look at this. Look at how thick. Look at how thin. That is awful centering. I mean, absolutely awful. Top and bottom look fine, but that centering is garbage. Yeah, somebody will like it for their binder, right? If you need it just for a binder card. It's not like you're going to send that out and get a 10, because you ain't. Alright, back to Perfect Order. Holy crap. My garden is just going to be drenched. I tried doing a garden this year and it was going all fine, and then last couple weeks it's done just nothing but rain. It's gotten so wet. Now I don't even have a garden no more. It's just all been waterlogged. Water! Oh, grass. Well, I was talking about garden. Scatterbug. We're back in Perfect Order. Salandit, Esper, Probopass, Diggersby, Lumiose, Talonflame, Spritzee, Luxray, and Chien-Pao. Alright, here we go. Last one for this. Are we going to pull one full art for each tin? Because we are just blazing through these. Because there's nothing much to talk about when you don't get no hits. There's that. There's that. Fire. No, now Psychic. I'm like one behind. Oh. Still got 5 of you. Appreciate you. Fletch, Ariados, Binacle, Fletchender, Rosa, Vivalion, Luxio, Raticate, Energy, and Lux. Oof. Ugh. So out of that whole tin, 1. And it was a bad one. Alright. Yeah, just Digletts everywhere. There's that. Oh my god, it's all Phantasmal. No, I'm kidding. I mean, you can literally see it, right? Alright, so we did perfect, chaos, chaos, perfect, perfect. Come on. Still looking for Meowth. Still looking. I want. Do we still need Mega Zygarde? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've actually tried to do perfect order. Because now everything's been Chaos Rising. And I guess people today from the Pokemon Center have gotten their notification that Pitch Black is coming out. Which sucks because I did not get in on that because of the internet problems that Pokemon Center was having. It's going to be the first since Phantasmal. So Phantasmal, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, I have gotten a booster box, 2 ETBs, and 2 booster bundles sent to me from Pokemon Center. And, yeah, it sucks. I did not get Pitch Black. Darkness. No, hey, it's the water that we were talking about. Steel, Lucha, Shinx, the Doublade, Rosa, Vivalion, Drapion, Klefki, Pupa, Tyrantum. Alright. Oh, man, we need to do something. These tins are killing me. The light flicker there. Whoosh. There you go. Let's see. Come on with it. Let's do electric. No fighting. That's the first fight, and it's a Hawlucha. Farfrau, Servine, the Catcher, Technor, Judge, Volcanion, a Staryu, a Fossil, and a Luxray. So nothing at all in the perfect order. Alright, Chaos Rising. Let's see what you got for us. There you go. There's that. You know what I noticed? Just going to throw it out there. When I was testing this camera set with steel, no fire. I played a very old game and I streamed it, did it up, whatever. As a rewatched video, it has more hits than like 5 of my Pokemon videos together. Trubbish, Nitro, Magnetic. So it makes me think, do I just need to sit here and play old computer games? Because I could do that. I could talk about He-Man, I could talk about G.I. Joe, Thundercats, all that good stuff, all sorts of good old-timey computer games. There you go. Who knows? Who really knows? Not I. Alright. Water. No grass. Alright, last pack of the tins. Here we go. Can you see? Is it right there in the middle? Is it right there in the middle? No, you can't even tell. Because you can't even tell there for the You guys can't even see what I'm doing. All you see is me. Trying to figure out here. Ooh, that's not what I want. Exit. Okay. As you can see me in the vertical, but you can't see the cards. Why is it like that? Why hasn't it swapped back over? That's weird. So you're seeing me big. You're seeing me big, but what is going on? Go live. Go live. But when I do the scene swap so that the cards are big, YouTube still has me. There it goes. Now it switched over. There. All right. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but now I'm seeing. Oof. All right. There. That's better. Now when I look at the live streaming and I'm live, card is in the middle. We're good. All right. Okay. We good. Yes. Froakie. Vulpix. Weedle. Are we going to get anything out of this last 10? Sliggoo. Metang. Nothing. That whole 10. All 4 packs. Bogus. Bogus packs. Alright. Why aren't you going and staying live? Stay live. Stay live. Ugh. So I got these cool things. I got these two. But I also found this at the Miger. Look at that. It's got a fun pack. A perfect order fun pack. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't even know what's in this magazine. What's in this magazine? Oh, look. Find the Pokeball. With a nice little maze. Probopass. Indeedee. Charmeleon. Meryl. Some color-ins. How fun. It's like a highlights. Highlights for the Pokemon collector. Alright. Let's open up this one. Right now, while I'm opening up this one, I need you guys... I don't know what you want to type or what you need to type or whatever, but we need a Charizard, Mega Charizard SIR out of this pack. Ah. Man, it is really coming down out there. Alright, we got another of the coins. I can go over there. The Pikachu. Do we have a swirl? There is no swirl in this card. Alright, so we can go in the pile of promos over there. Alright. Let's knock out this plastic out of here. Alright. Let's knock out the Mega Evolution. Still be... Is he? Oh, that's lovely. He can hear me, but he doesn't know where it's coming from. Alright. 1 pack. Mega Evolutions. Let's go. Here's your code card. Enjoy that. And... Steel. No. Electric. Look at there. The greatest Pokemon of all time. Bulbasaur. Pokemon Center Lady. Riolu. Nickit. It's been a minute since we've opened up a Mega. Megaton Shedinja. And a Mega Gardevoir EX. This is just an illustration rare, I believe is what they call this one. 2-star, not colored in. Alright, but I'm cool with that, right? We got not a big hit, but we did get a hit right off rip. What is that? That's Phantismal. I gotta start a whole nother one for Mega. All right. 2 packs with Charizard on it. All right, come on. Charizard, Mega Charizard SIR. We need to fool you. Halfway through the stream. And there you go. Now let's see. Fire. No, now Steel. I'm telling you, I'm one off. There's an Oddish, Ghastly, Togedemaru, Palmy, the Fire Breather, Brambleghast, Archerulidon. So there's Haunter. Bronzong. Nothing. Flygon. Alright. Will the Mega Evolution Pack be the one we pulled anything out of? Here we go. Right off the table. There you go. Got it for you. There you go. Okay. Water. No fighting. Okay, here we go. Dugong, a Jigglypuff, Darumaka, a Lotad, Melioda, a Honchkrow, Grimsley, Vileplume, Punk Helmet, and nothing. Dadgummit. Alright. We got another one. We got another one. I don't find Phantismals anymore. Phantismal is very hard to find around me. I don't know what it's like with you guys, but they're hard. Alright, let's check out our Pikachu. No. No swirly whirly in here. Nope. I have a couple that have swirly whirlies. Pokemon Day coin, there you are. Boy, I have lots of coins. I tell myself I'm just going to go to the local library when the kids do their Pokemon night and just start handing stuff out. You need coins, kid? Here you go. Alright. Start with the Mega Evolution again. Bubba. Here we go. If I can get it. Are we ready? There you go. Grass. No, dark. Okay. Live streaming. Everything is looking good there. Analytics. So I have 7 concurrent viewers. 18 views. Not a single person has yet to hit that like button. This is me looking at you. Alright, here we go. We're doing Mega. Tangela, the Sandshrew, Letleo, Clauncher, Grumpig, Kirlia, Rare Candy, and a Mega Gardevoir EX. Boy, we are getting the Mega Gardevoirs, ain't we? That goes right up there into the pile. Doesn't even go on the stack. This is Mega. That goes there. You know what? We're turning this around. We're doing Charizard first. Charizard first, man. Alright, here we go. We're at the 35-minute mark. We did start just a little late because of OBS problems as usual. Oh, man. Steel. No, Psychic. Togedemaru, the Lombre, Piplup, Palmy, Crocodile, Darmanitan. Alright, Alcremie, Genesect, Memo, and a Reshiram. Alright, this goes Phantasmal, that goes there. Last pack of Phantasmals. Then we're just back to Chaos Rising until the end of the show. Alright. Here we go. Last Phantasmal. I got these 2 boxes from Meijer because there was absolutely nothing on the shelves in the back at Meijer. No single packs, no nothing. As we're leaving, I found the magazine with the fun pack, and then I just stopped at the customer service and said, "Hey, got anything?" She's like, "I don't think so." And then she digs through her returns and pulls out those 2 boxes. Looks like pulling out that and not even calling it. That's fine. So it always, you know, it pays. They just ask. It's always no if you never ask. Crocodile, Bunny, and a Mega Heracross EX. All of these we have. I'm just throwing my slabs. Throwing my slabs everywhere. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about a deck box and make a middle of the alphabet deck box. So nothing. We opened, so 2 times 3, we opened 6 perfect orders, 6 Chaos Risings, pulled these 2 right here, pulled those 2, and that's so bad off. And then we pulled 4 Phantasmals and 2 Megas, and we got 1 from the Mega. It's not going to be a good week, man. What did I get? 2 nights ago, Target, 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all, dropped Mega Greninja EX boxes. Kind of like the Mega Zygarde, but with Mega Greninja. I got 2. I actually got through, and I got 2. So, looking forward to that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about Pitch Black. I don't know if I'm just going to try and let it see if it hits the shelves. Because Chaos Rising hit the shelves, and it just kind of stayed there. So, it was not that tough to get, at least the singles and the 3 packs. Now, booster bundles and ETBs are a little different. Alrighty. What are we looking like on the live stream? Why are we so far back? Come on. Live it. Thank you. Always be live. Alright. There's the Greninja. Floette, another Greninja, Pyroar. Let's start with Pyroar. Okay. Starting with the Pyroar. Everybody still good? Everything still look okay? Everybody doing all right? Talking is great. That way it's just not me up here yapping away for no good reason. Average view duration is 10 minutes and 20 seconds. So wonderful. Electric. No, water. Probably what's in my basement right now is water. Weedle, a Sliggoo, Quillfish, Remoraid. Oh, we're back in Chaos Rising if you didn't see. Felipe, Meowstic, Clydall, Goomy, Fampy. When we pulled the Mega Zygarde boxes, we got like 4 of these. So there's number 5. We are looking at CRI. That goes in that pile. So first pack. Got a mini hit. I call them mini hits. Like mini strokes. There you are. Grass. No, exact opposite of grass. an Esper, Minccino, Techbane, Donkey, Ninetales, Ferrothorn, Deoxys, the Skuntank, a Froakie, and a Greninja. No. Oh, no. It's like, how many do we have to open, man? What is the law of averages? I mean, I guess the law of averages would actually be that you never hit anything. Because you could just be that lucky that you just grab every pack that has nothing in it. Steel. No fighting. I haven't even called fighting. Frogadier. Shrimp. The Tome. Sudowoodo. Skuntank. Claydol. Deoxys. Crobat. Am I giving away Pokemon? I mean, I'm not doing like contests and wheel spins and stuff like that. But if you reach out and need something, let me know. I'm giving away code cards. There you go. Enjoy those code cards. They are all yours. Saving everybody like 5 cents every time I flip that over. Fire. No, electric. Alright. Metang, Weedle, Golbat, Bergmite, Tauros, Deoxys, Floette. There's a reverse Ho-Oh. Metang, Delphox, nothing. Oh, I don't know, man. This hobby is getting very expensive, if you didn't already know that. There is another code card for you. Psychic. No, dark. Alright. Kakuna, there's a Flaffy, a Froakie, a Vulpix, Tomb, Deoxys, Ferrothorn, the Esper, Nitro. I mean, we are just getting absolutely burnt up one side and down the other. Last pack. Is this booster box only going to give us a crappy little EX? Oh, man. For you, my people, there is your code card. Here we go. Lightning. No. Emolga. Baltoy. The Patrat. Bergmite. Deoxys. Avalugg. Keldeo. And an Ampharos with good centering. Yep, left and right look good. Top and bottom look good. Nice. NASA. Caesar Chan. I got a kid whose favorite Pokemon is the Ampharos. Well, I don't know if Ampharos, more like Mareep is his favorite. Which, you know, whatever. That's like saying I don't like Venusaur just because my favorite's, Man, yeah. Ian, I saw you today. I watched your little, your video with you and your kid. Well done, sir. I don't know how you do it, though. That's crazy that you're going to collect every Jolteon in every language. But, hey. Big ups. Alright, let's do another one of these, just because, you know, it's been so bad. So bad. What do we got? Nah, oh, no, there he is. Alright, that one last. Floette. Yeah, dude, you're coming through on all the good stuff, so well done you. There we go. We're going to start on this one. All right, come on. We need the big hitties. They want to see the big hitties. I need hitties to go on my binders. It is very hard to do master sets when you don't get the hitties. And electric. No fire. Diagummit. Chespin. Trubbish. Skunk Tank. Meowstic. Look at that. There's the reverse Ampharos. Reverse Weedle. And Trevenant. Into the pile it goes. This set is becoming so expensive for no good reason. The amount of money that I have spent on packs for Chaos Rising. Probably could have bought 2 or 3 of the Meowths, honestly. There you go. Enjoy that. Alrighty. Water. No, now it's electric. I'm like 1 behind on everything. It's crazy. Quilladin, the Downfan, Braixen, Shrimp, Tome, Ferrothorn, Dioxys, the Chestnut, Delphox, and a Gorgeist EX. Oh man. Alright, that goes there. It's time. Where is... Chaos Rising. Alright, so as far as SIRs go, the only SIR we have gotten from Chaos Rising is the Droolage. Dragonlag. That's the only one. I don't even know if y'all guys can see that. Pull it this way? No, probably not. Ugh. Yeah. Can't see because of the box. That's the only SIR we have so far from Chaos Rising. Ampharos. We do not have the Ampharos. That's awesome. We do have Tauros and Watchog and Beedrill. You guys can't see because of the stupid... There. This way, this way. One of these days, I'm going to get good at this live stuff. You watch. So we have Froakie, Claydol, Crobat, Tauros, Watchog, the Beedrill, Gorgeist, Cobalion, Emma, Reverse, her Energy Retrieval, the Ice Cream, Red Card, and then the Shroud. So that Ampharos is cool. We need that one. Nice, nice. But now we have the book. We have our book. And where is the... Yep, there he is. Ampharos. I thought we pulled the Xerneas. I guess not. We still haven't pulled Frogadier. We haven't pulled the Metang, Sliggoo. Oh, we are so far behind on the full hits for this one, man. It is not good. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me while we get no hits. All right. Appreciate my cheerins. All my cheerins. I appreciate everybody that hangs out with me while I rip these expensive little packets of crack. All right, here we go. Ready? Psychic. Man, I am not very psychic today. Mareep. That's the kid's favorite, Mareep. And there's a Ampharos Hollow. Man, oh man. What do we do next? Alright, people that are in here. We got time at least. Once we get through these 3 packs, we can do another booster bundle of Chaos Rising. We can do an ETB of Chaos Rising. We can do 6 of the singles. I've got 6 single packs. Or I can do 2 3-packs. Do the fun pack. I don't want to do the fun pack. Fun pack only has 3 cards in it. And it's always just a common, and I want to say a reverse. So there's nothing in the fun pack. The fun pack was only bought to go with, you know, the rest of the perfect order that I've bought over the month. Fire. No. Dark. Minccino, Tetpin, Stunky, Yumi, Metagross, Roxy, Gloss, Frogadier, Quillfish, and a Chestnut. Come on. Come on. Alright. Sit up straight. Stop slouching. All right. There you go. Oh man. Let's see. Fighting. No grass. First time I do fighting and it's not even fighting. Break the Cianide, but I don't think that's how that works. Marty, Donphan, Ferrothorn, Deoxys, Az, Emolga, Golbat, and a Mega Floette. Mega Floette. Into the EX pile you go. You worthless pile of... Alright. You guys still need to let me know. We got one more pack to go. Am I doing another booster bundle? Am I doing 6 singles? Am I doing an ETB? Or am I doing 2 of the 3-packs? Which is fine because I have 3 3-packs over there for Monday's shorts videos. I hope you're checking those out. Appreciate anybody who checks out anything that I put on this YouTube. ETB? Alright. I got 1 vote for ETB. Let's do water. Come on now. Water. Last one. Come on, last pack in this. Give me that Greninja. Claydol. The Tone. Let Leo. And a Roxy's Performance. I don't... Way to go, me. There she is. It is not marked off. That is another need. Yeah. Oh, dude. Driz, let me tell you something, dude. I was on Pokemon Center for like 3 hours, right? Waiting on my chance to get in. And I always get a booster box, 2 ETBs, and 2 booster bundles. I've done it since like Mega Evolution. When I restarted doing all this after I got Obsidian Flames done. It was like 25 minutes till my turn or whatever it was. And they just kicked me out. Like the whole thing went down. And it was like, you can't be on. And I was just sitting there. I hadn't done anything. Just waiting my turn. And I guess it did it to a bunch of people. So I have a feeling that Pitch Black is going to be a highly sought after... I think it's going to be a highly sought after set. More so than Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. ETB. Yeah, so I don't even know if I want to spend, you know, what's it going to be for a booster box, like 220. Yeah, knowing to talk. 225 for a booster box right out of the get-go. $80 for an ETB before we even know if the set's any good or not. I don't know. I don't know. I like to open everything, man. The only thing I don't, that I like would keep and not open are Pokemon Center ETBs. Regular ETBs, I open them all day. I even throw the boxes away. And the books. People sell that stuff. I don't care. But I did. I saw the girlfriend actually pointed it out to me. that the local library does Pokemon nights, so one of these days I may just have to go down there and start giving stuff away to the kids and stuff. There you go, a little Froakie. Froakie and some dice. That energies. Alright, you go back in there. You go back there. I mean, I guess I could kind of keep these and put cards in them, but they're so oddly shaped that they don't. Get in there! But they're not, like, good for holding cards. What the crap? There you go. Alright, that goes in the pile. Here we go. We have 9 packs. 3, 3, and 3. Hey, I got kids that are all into the Magic, dude. I did Spider-Man Magic openings, and I did Turtle openings, and I guess the Marvel just sorry, the Marvel Magic just dropped. So I mean, it's sitting on the shelf. Just Turtles are still sitting on the shelf. So Magic is a lot easier to get nowadays. Sam's Club had, like, I want to say it was a 6-pack. Maybe it was a 5-pack with a weird pack or whatever of Final Fantasy VII. So they're still printing the Final Fantasy VII ones. Alright, let's do... So these all were in there like this. This would technically be the first pack, and this would be the last pack. So we're going to go backwards. Yeah. I did that on one of the shorts. I opened up a 3-pack, and I said, watch me turn 15 bucks into 3. And sure enough, out of 3 packs, I think I pulled an EX. So, but it's fun. I like doing my Thursdays. My kids are on here. We yap. You would know better than me, my dude. I am not up on my valuations of Magic cards. I had one of my kids try and teach me how to play, and I was thoroughly confused by the end of it. Now, Pokemon I can play. I used to play back in the late 90s. Fire. No, dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Metang, Weedle, Golbat. Sudowoodo, we got a Roxy's Performance. Cobalion! You never do. You never know. Do we need that? Is that one of the... What number is that? I think we have that one. 64? No. That one goes in the binder. Woody woo! Alright, the first EX of the night that we actually needed. Open them. Have fun. That's really what it turns into, dude. It kind of just turns into, I don't want to say like a gambling addiction or anything, but at any time. Like I said, I have all these single packs. There's probably 20 or 30 packs right down there. At $5 each, that's what, $150? And I may have picked every bad pack. There might not be a hit in any of them. Oh, steel. No, water. Alright. A Quillfish, Leo, Valtoid, Roque, Tauros, Garbodor, Pumpkaboo, Avalugg, and a Goodra. Oh, absolutely. And if you think you have an addiction, please reach out to someone, get help. Don't let it eat you up. Don't let it make you go homeless. As long as I can put gas in my car, I'm good. Alright, here we go. There you are. There's your code card. Thank you very much. Electric. 2 waters in a row. Minchino, Chespin, Stunky, Goomy. Lossapod, Emma, Deoxys, Reverse Ho, Reverse Leo, and another EX Cobalion. Cobalion, whatever you want to call them. It looks like Cobalion to me. I know some people say it's Cobalion, but whatever. Knocking my pile of EXs down here. Knocking my look at all these EXs. This is just from this week, and yeah, I was hoping the ETB would be. We're only a third of the way though. Don't knock it just yet. We did pull an EX we did need for the binder, so that's okay. So that was the last 3 packs. Now we're going to do the middle 3 packs. We're working backwards to pack number 1, which I'm sure has a gold Greninja in it. Oh, here we go. Can't even hold on to my cards anymore. Look at that. There you go. Enjoy. Lightning. No fighting. Bergamot. Metang. Golbat. Chespin. Delibird. Deoxys. Emma. Esper. Weedle. And Ampharos Hollow. Oh. We are definitely turning $60. What do we get? 2 Cobalions so far? 16 to 4 right now. $4. Do hope anybody who is taking these code cards, I hope you enjoy them. Let's do fire. Oh, I got it. Frogadier, Patrat, a Shrelp, Quilladine, Skuntank, Felipe, Metagross, Skuntank Reverse, and a Tauros! Oh, look everyone, it's a fuller Tauros. How nice! If you were just watching 10 minutes ago when I showed everyone the binder for Chaos Rising, would know that we have that Tauros, but hey, it's a full art. Yay! Our first full art of the ETB. Alright. One more code card for you. Got 3 more to go after this. Then I'm going to play some Fortnite with or without my kids. Punks. There's sprites to hunt. Let's see. Fighting. No. Psychic. The Esper, Mareep, Minccino, Stunky, Garbodor, Great Hall, but the Deoxys, a Claydol, Delibird, and Delphox. Nothing. Oh, you think you get my 0 point, huh? You think you get my 0 point. Alright, let's finish up these 3. Where's my other kid? I haven't seen him since the very beginning. Alright, here we go. There it is. There's your card. Hope you guys can see all that. Fire. Now steel. Phantom, Brixien, Mareep, Donphan, Meowstic, Garbodor. Oh. Tauros, Gumi, Prism Tower, and a Xerneas. I try to be a cool dad. But I am a dad of mostly adult children. I have one that is not. And she's my straight A kid, so she just keeps that up. She'll be okay. Alright, here we go. Where's that? Oh. Electric. No. Fennekin, Quilladine, Frogadier, Shrelp, Tower, Ninetales, Golisopod, Trevenant, Phanpy, and a Greninja. You know, if I give you that 0 point, it's going to cost me like 10,000 Sprite dust or whatever to get it back. That is, even if I don't get killed as soon as we drop. All right, everybody. It is that time. We are after 8 o'clock. 8:05. I mean, we started pretty much at 7:05 after all the technical difficulties. We have one pack left. This is it. We have opened up a Chaos Rising ETB. We have opened up 2 Chaos Rising booster bundles. We opened up 2 of the Pokemon Day 2026 packs. So that's 4 Phantasmals, 2 Megas. Then we opened up 3 tins, 2 Gengars, 1 Cliffable. So that's 6 Perfect Orders and 6 Chaos Rising. And this is all we have so far to show for it. This is it. It has not been a fruitful for the full arts today. We got a couple we needed. Yep. We did get an EX we needed. We did need the Cobalion. The Cobalion. Last pack. Here we go. Last pack magic. So here we go. Here we go. Last pack. Last code card of the night. There you are. May it give you every good card there is in Chaos Rising. Grass. No, dark. I think I've gotten 2 right all night long. The Wimpod, Trubbish, Fennekin, Pumpkaboo, Deoxys, Floette, a Ninetales, Felipe, Quilladin, and the last pack in the ETB is Chestnut. Nothing. Nothing. We got nothing out of that ETB. Seriously. Ugh. We will be back next Thursday. We will have 2 boxes of the Greninja gift box. We still have singles to go through. We have another ETB to go through. A little disheartening. A little disheartening at the number of hits tonight, but it is what it is. We'll do it again next week, 7 o'clock, if my OBS allows it, and we'll rip some more stuff. So until then, I want to say thank you. Play your League of Legends. Rock on with that. I'd like to thank you for taking your time out of your day and hanging out with me while I open these. Appreciate you very much. Please hit like, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff if you haven't already. And we will see y'all